literally look up to.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hampton. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And, you know, taking a look into your crystal ball, Clark, which team do you think has the brightest future?
Well, that's a tough one, B.A. There are a lot of teams that have really some outstanding young stars on their rosters. I mean, you look at the Celtics with Tatum and Brown. That duo is dynamic. And then the Mavs with Luka Doncic. Clearly, that guy is a star and a long-time star barring injury. And how about the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Mikal Bridges. I mean, those are four teams I rattled off that would fall into that category for sure.
Orlando calls timeout. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Kyle Kuzma. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Anthony, guarded closely. Can't connect, making him 1 for 6 from the field. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Now here's Ross. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Gafford. And again, it's Washington converting.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, Kiki's shot is good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Washington now. This run now up to 13-2. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Here's Porzingis. He's good with a little jump. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Inside, stolen by Gafford. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Porzingis misses.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Suggs. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gafford. Bamba's checked in for Ross. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kuzma's checked in. this possession. 19-point game.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Akiki. He picked up 10 in his last game. Here's Carter. Neto grabs the miss. Going inside. Outside Porzingis. Back to Neto. 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Oh, nice D from Carter. A challenging stretch for Orlando here. The 3 from Suggs. To the wing, right side. Pass to Akiki. Here's Bamba. Second chance effort. Now here's Carter. Here's the second effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Superb concentration from the big man there. Carter Jr. is experienced at converting difficult shots.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Anthony. That one's good for 2. And the Wizards lead by 17.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Anthony, the pass to Carter, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 9 points in the game. Pass to Kuzma. Over Carter. It's Kuzma with the miss. Well, Orlando shooting a low 26% from the field. Anthony in the post. The rebound by the Wizards.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Ooh, poked away. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Suggs. Finished off the break. Suggs has got 8 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Kuzma. Here's Avdia. Now Porzingis. Covered by Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis misses.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead. Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Kuzma with the ball. Up and over Carter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Well, you look at Kuzma, the 27th overall pick in the NBA draft, guys, a multi-talented, confident forward with impressive skill and potential.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Fultz. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wagner for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
Beal against Harris. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Neto. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Fultz. He's off on that one. And Washington the other way now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It was almost like they looked stunned when the game slipped through their fingers. Being on the wrong end of an upset leads to a quiet ride home.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, and makes it even tougher to take.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Beal.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. And Beal drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Harris passes to Isaac. Now Fultz. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it all. A beauty.
You got to clog up the clear lanes to the basket. You can't give him room to operate. When you do, Fultz scorches you with his speed.
I'll tell you what, you have to be excited about Jonathan Isaac. Whenever he's on the floor, he makes an impact on both ends of the court.
You know, the main thing for Jonathan Isaac is his health. It seems like whenever he gets healthy, he ends up getting hurt again. Guy's been through a lot. He's had to battle through a number of injuries.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously frustrating for him, I'm sure. But he's still got youth on his side. So here's hoping he can remain healthy and reach his potential.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
The Magic making a switch here. Lopez is checked in. And the second free throw is good. Here's Harris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Brooklyn. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
Harris's confidence and physicality and determination allow him to draw fouls as he gets close to the basket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Also, their aggressiveness in the first half tonight has allowed them to score more than a few points off penetration.
The free throw drops for Harris. And the value of Harris offensively, he just does a little of everything for you.
Yeah, Brian, he's a willing playmaker. Hits shots off the bounce, off screens. He makes shots, and he takes good care of the ball, too.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This guy, Gary Harris, is a player on the rise. I love how confident he is. He knows he belongs in this league.
Three-pointer, Beal, and his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Left side, Fultz. And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Wizards have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Fultz. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn. The drive by Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 10-point game against Brooklyn.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Beal, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Now here's Hachimura, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Beal. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. Here's Beal. Washington gets it back. Bryant. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. 1:24 left to play in the first half of basketball. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Avdia. Bryant with it, covered by Lopez. From 8 feet. Bryant, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Fultz. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Beal outside. Back to Avdia. Pass to Bryant. Here's Avdia. Beal outside. He shoots it. Good on the jump shot. Beal's got 14.
This speaks to the confidence Beal has in himself. Terrific work catching and firing off the catch.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Fultz passes to Lopez. Count it. Lopez has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Beal. Drives to the hoop. And then Beal with the dunk.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Bradley Beal has been leading the charge for Washington, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's Washington in control. They are leading by 12. Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. As we know, depth is important in new team success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles. If they could create better shots, then they have a better chance.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Cole Anthony, Mo Bamba out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Suggs, and it's Wagner in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
You know, at 7'3", not many guys can defend Porzingis. I mean, especially when he's operating this close to the rim.
Anthony with it. Pass to Suggs. Lets it fly. And too long on the shot. Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
And Orlando has possession. Next up, they'll face the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Here's Suggs. 3-pointer. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Pass to Beal. Back to Neto. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. Now here's Anthony. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. The shot that time not on target. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Pass to Porzingis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Now here's Beal. 16 points for him. Back to Neto. Over Anthony. Neto's shot is off.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
The 3 from Suggs. Washington with a rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Kuzma. It's Avdia on the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Suggs. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Ross, he's checked in for Orlando.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Orlando, Jalen Suggs. At the line for one.
Mind the lane. One shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. Yep, that one goes. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Suggs. 14 points for him. Here's Bamba. Up and in on the layup. Bamba's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, good strength that time from Bamba. He's accustomed to getting bodied on the way up and still finding a way to finish.
Pass to Beal. Here's Avdia. The 3 is up. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 9th assist of the game now. Anthony finds Ross. Here's Suggs, hounded by Beal. Anthony outside, driving inside. Blocked! Carter against Kuzma. No good on the shot. Oh, nice D from Carter. Orlando has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Now here's Anthony. Defense is right there. Here's Bamba. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Washington has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to Neto. Beal outside. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by the Magic.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. But Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. First one falls for him. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. But, heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Orlando calls timeout. Hey, it's been quite a game for Bradley Beal.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
To the paint. Here's Okeke and Gafford with the block. Here's Neto. He's got 5. Porzingis for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Here's Hampton. Launches a 3. Neto grabs the miss.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Beal outside. Left side Porzingis. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Porzingis has got 12 points in the game.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Here's Ross. And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Washington. Hachimura comes in for Kuzma. On defense, the Wizards. Pass to Carter. 6 to shoot. Outside Ross. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington ball.
The Wizards have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Three-pointer. Beal knocks down the long J. Beal's got 19.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Pass to Carter. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Gafford.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Now here's Gafford. He's got 9. Neto's shot is off. Here's Akiki. Hachimura covering. Back to Isaac. Pass to Hampton. It's Ross on the wing. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Magic need to put one up here. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Bryant, the pass to Beal. With the drive, and then Beal with the dunk.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
And the Magic call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. And your 407.
Orlando making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Harris comes in for Okiki. And it's Fultz in for Ross. Orlando has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Harris finds Isaac. Oh, they need this! And the layup is good. Isaac's got his first basket.
And, you know, even when you D up Isaac, he keeps his focus on the rim. Excellent concentration. Fantastic at scoring over good defense.
Now here's Bryant.
Oh, hey, how about big that? Time right there. Big time.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
For the Wizards.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Wizards.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
And, guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Free throw good. Bryant. Well, Orlando's shooting only 34% in this one. And here's Fultz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Nice D from Gafford.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Beal. And it's Washington with another.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kept alive. Here's Hampton. Back to Isaac. Outside Fultz. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's Beal on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Hampton. There's the drive.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. And it's Harris with the rebound. Orlando has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Driving in. And Harris throws it down.
Harris is a terrific athlete, and once he gets room to take off, he soars towards the hoop.
Up top, Beal. Covered by Lopez. Gafford passes to Beal. Here's Neto.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Gafford. 9 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer. 7 feet, that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Now here's Harris. 6 points for him. Here's Hampton. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Beal outside. Pass to Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Robin Lopez.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Wagner's checked in for Fultz. Both free throws good from Gafford. Well, Orlando's shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Harris. And here's Lopez. Over to the wing. Wagner inside. Hachimura covering. To the middle. Here's Hampton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
At the line for Orlando, R.J. Hampton. At the line for 2.
That free throw no good. Avdia, he's checked in for Washington. He does not get the second one. Isaac. Rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hampton. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Love seeing this from Harris. I mean, proving how effective he can be as a passer.
Beal against Harris. Fires for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wagner off the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
That's his second personal
Bamba's
foul.
checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Hampton.
At the line for Orlando, Franz Wagner, shooting 1.
One shot.
There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. Oh, deflected. Bryant. Count that bucket.
Thomas Bryant.
Bryant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Washington with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Beal the off guard with Avdia at the 3. Thomas Bryant out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Neto in at the point.
At 6'10" and athletic, Isaac's a real threat on the offensive board. That's why you got to box him out.
Beal with it. Here's Porzingis. Drains it from 9 feet away.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Magic shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
Checking in for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma.
And here are the Magic now. They trail by 16. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
Here's Beal into the lane. And then Beal with the dunk.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Pass to Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Beal. And it's Washington with another.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Suggs. He takes it in. Beal with some nice D for Washington. They've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Bamba. Looking to get it going. That one a little long. And for the Wizards, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Kuzma with the ball. Wagner's on him. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ball stolen. Beal, the pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Orlando calls timeout. Well, Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, B.A., what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
He's checked in for Isaac.
Wendell Carter Jr.
And it's the Magic with the ball. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Suggs, pounded by Beal, and Beal comes to help. Suggs, no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
2 points. That one goes. Beal's got 13 in the second half.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Carter can't get it to go. And Washington with possession. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Kuzma finds Beal. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Here's Suggs, defended by Porzingis. Beal against Anthony. Pass to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
The Wizards have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. And then Beal with the dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Pass to Bamba. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Grant, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
The Wizards making a switch here. Gills checked in for Kuzma. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Smith in for Neto. To the paint. Okiki. Basket's good.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Wizards on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Gill. Oh, nice D from Carter. Well, the Magic's shooting 34% so far in this one. Ross against Smith. Ross passes to Carter. That one no good. And Washington the other way now. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. And here's Kispert from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Uses the glass on the layup.
No stopping Wendell Carter there. Powers past the defender and gets it to go.
Smith against Anthony. Pass to Gill. And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. From the arc. Pass to Kispert from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Kispert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
Back to Anthony. Over Smith. Here's Carter. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Right there. I mean, Carter using his instincts and his motor to track down the miss and convert it into second chance points. That's just really good work.
Pass to Porzingis. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ross. Inside. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll be Magic ball.
Orlando ball.
Orlando making some changes. Bamba comes in for Wagner. And Wagner subbed in for Okiki. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
And the basket is good.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
It's Avdia on the wing. Sends it home from three-point land.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Anthony, the pass to Ross. To the middle. Stolen by Gafford. In transition, here they come. And a two-handed jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Wagner. Ross with it. Here's Anthony. Pounds the board. Here's Neto, guarded by Ross. And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Ooh, decisive drive. And Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Orlando's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Anthony right side. They need this. Bamba misses.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Pass to Avdia. Here's Neto. Now here's Gafford. He's checked by Carter. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. Out to Beal. Here's Neto. Now here's Beal.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Ross. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Washington. Gills checked in for Porzingis. Kispert comes in for Avdia. Satoransky, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Smith in for Neto. Both shots good from the strike. And here's Smith. Pass to Kispert. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And for the Magic, they're shooting about 32% during this fourth. Smith against Fultz. And Gafford with the block. Here's Kispert, and he drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Anthony Gill.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now Fultz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. While super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
To the inside. Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Gafford with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Wagner.
2 minutes.
And he can't bank that one in.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And here's Fultz. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Offensive rebound, Carter, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
His first.
Hachimura's checked in for Gafford.
At the line for the Magic, Wendell Carter Jr. 1 shot.
One shot.
And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Washington has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Wizards.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Bradley Beal.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
To end the drought. And it's Hachimura missing. Fultz with it. So we see the Wizards taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.